Hello everyone! Let me introduce myself. I am Mika Wahini. Today, I want to share a story about my journey with English, a language that has changed the way I see the world. Me and English, yeah. Hmm, when I was a child, English felt like a mystery. I heard songs on TV, saw movie subtitle, and noticed words on product label that could, I, could, I couldn't understand. I remember thinking, wow, people really speak like that. It sounds beautiful, but also my first real experience with English came in elementary school. Our teacher used to make us memory simple. Words like apple, book, and school. At the time, I didn't really understand why I had to learn them. It was just another subject to pass. But there was one moment that changed everything. Our teacher played a song called You Are My Sunshine. And I fell in love with the melody and the words. That was the first time I realized that English was not just grammar and vocabulary. It was a language full of emotion. When I moved to junior high school, English became more challenging. We had to write paragraph, understand tenses, and speak in front of the class. I remember feeling nervous whenever the teacher said, "Let's practice speaking." My heart would beat fast, and I tried to avoid eye contact. But deep inside, I knew I wanted to be better. I started watching English movie with subtitles and tried to repeat the lines. My favorite movie was Harry Potter, and I would meet the way Hermione spoke, clear and confident. One day, I decided to challenge myself. I joined an English speech competition. Honestly, I didn't expect to win. I just wanted to try. I practiced for days, recording my voice and correcting my pronunciation. When the day of the competition, my hands were shaking, but once I started speaking, something amazing happened. I felt proud. For the first time, I wasn't afraid of English. I was speaking it. High school made me realize how important English is for the future, money, opportunities, scholarship, job, even travel require English skill. I started using English social media page, chatting with online, chatting with online friends from other countries, and writing short story in English. Sometimes I made mistakes, but I learned from them. Every mistake was a step forward. When I entered college, English became even more a part of daily life. Most of my textbooks were in English, and some lecture encouraged us to present in English. At first, I struggled to find the right word, but the more I practiced, the more confident I became. I realized that English is not just about speaking correctly. It is about communication, ideas, and connection with people around the world. Now, English is not something I am afraid of anymore. It is friends. It has opened my door for me to learn, to travel, and to meet people from different cultures. I have learned that English is more than a language, it's a bridge that connects us. If you ask me what my biggest lesson is from learning English, I will say this: don't be afraid to make mistakes, every fluent speaker was once a beginner. I used to be scared of speaking incorrectly, but now I know that mistakes are proof that I am learning. So, to anymore who is still struggling or feeling shy about speaking English, my message is keep going, watch movie, listen to songs, read books, and most importantly, speak. Don't wait until you are perfect. Just start and improvement will follow. Today, I'm still learning English. It's a lifelong journey, and I'm proud of how far I come. From a shy student who couldn't say a single sentence to someone who can share a 10-minute story is having incredible experience.
A few moments later.
Don't wake me, I'm not dreaming. Don't wake me, I'm not dreaming. Last night couldn't ever hold me down last night.
Effort level was a solid 3 out of 10. Back then, in school, I thought was the important thing is to pass the exam. The important thing is to get the minimum passing grade. I was playing the system instead of learning the skill. I would just memorize the minimum required vocabulary a night before the test. After that, the vocabulary I would memorize the grammar I would learn immediately incorporated just gone. It was like downloading a file and then immediately deleting it after you zero long time attention. I treat English only as a school subject, not as a life skill. The short-sighted view is what I now regret the most. I should have seen it as a tool for the future, not just a hurdle to jump over. And this is my inner conflict. I realize as well now English is extremely important. In our current globalized world, not knowing English is like having a car but not okay. It is the language French, the international language, the get to reach the outside world. Let's talk about opportunities. Think about this, having the ability to speak English is like holding a VIP pass, a pass that gets you into rooms and conversations that are otherwise light. Let's break down this VIP benefit. First, communication. It gives us the chance to communicate directly with foreigners from various cultures. Imagine travel, imagine traveling and being able to talk to locals, asking for direction, or simple making friends on the spot. We can exchange ideas, make friends, or even travel without agency. It opens up the world of human connection. Second, business and career for entrepreneurs. Being able to speak English is a golden opportunity to connect with target buyers or investors. It eliminates the need for a translator, saving time and potentially miscommunication in crucial deals. Big transaction, important negotiation, everything runs without language barriers. This is where real money and growth happen. And this is the most important thing for me right now, career opportunities as a college student. This is my main motivation currently in Indonesia. Many top company boss, CEO, and even senior manager are from abroad, especially in multinational or tech combination. English is the default office language. With English skill, I can enter that environment. I can at least put my foot in the door. I could become a translator, a personal assistant, or an assistant who help write the communication between foreign suppliers and local employers. This is an incredible career leap. It is a direct path to higher level. Through a much better salary, I believe the single skill can multiple my future income. The global job market is calling, and I don't want to be left behind just because of a language. However, I hope to be realistic. I'm not going to sugarcoat this. In my opinion, being fluent in English is very difficult. The road, the road ahead looks incredible, long and steep. I have asked my friends too, and their answer is the same. It's hard. I admit struggle in all aspects. It is a fortunate challenge starting with after incorrect pronunciation. I sometimes feel I am speaking a completely different language when I try to say difficult word, stiff writing, reading that requires a dictionary in every paragraph. To listening that makes me repeat the audio multiple times. It's exhausting and is where my own motivation is. But here is the turning point. But through this video, I want to declare my new commitment. This is not just a video, it is a public declaration. I hope my spirit for learning English will increase drastically. I am drawing a line in the sand today. I really want to be able to speak with foreigners, no longer with fear, but with confidence. I want to initiate conversation, not just not nervously. I want English to be the tool that takes me anywhere in the world. I want to open every door that this language can unlock. Because fundamentally, English today is more than just a subject. It is the language that Indonesians that must master to convert. Thank you for watching until the end. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to see my next project. Wish me luck. See you later. Bye.